Hey guys, Goosey Gamer here, and as requested, or more so mentioned, I'm going to be changing my UI just a little bit to the text. Let's see, vehicle health, oh that's new. Let's see, that should help us out. Not a big fan of reading numbers, but I'll give it a shot for this episode. So yeah, last episode a lot of bad things happened with the recording, like ear-piercing screeching was happening, very bad lagging, I was getting tabbed out of the window constantly, but I mean, the aircraft is finished, or spacecraft rather, so this is how it looks. It may have not looked like this at the end of the episode, depending on where I had to make the cut. But yeah, let's go ahead and look in the map. Phoenix, okay. Let's pull all out. Let's put these guys here, these guys here, these guys here. Yeah. That's gonna fall on that island, so let's bring it over here. Bring this into play. Well, I can do this all in here. Play. What is this unit? Okay. Merge. Once this gets close enough. Pull and pull. Move really fast. Hence the name, I suppose. Let's see if we can tag this guy. Let's throw him up there. Him up there. One more. More right there. Seems about appropriate. Alright, so that's that fleet. They're going to be moving super fast from point A to point B, and I do not have a problem with that at all. This is the spacecraft that we're on, so let's go ahead and hit M, and we're going to move the fleet over to there. And notice this is not in times 10 mode. Like, they just naturally move this fast, and that thing's altitude is super high. I'll bring it into about here. I'll go ahead and throw it in times 10 because, I mean, no reason why I shouldn't. I'll go ahead and warp to this. I'm not sure if it's on. It is not on. Which is perfectly fine. We have to throw a means of going forwards and backwards. So I think on this level that should be appropriate. So what we're going to do is G. Okay. Make things simpler, I'll throw a mirror line on. And it should be super easy to program all this. Oops, a daisy. It's a very weird thing to say when you make a mistake. Oops, a daisy. So let's go ahead and program these. So these will be for left and right, so we'll use J. And I don't think it's going to be working continuously, so it's just going to be a one pulse. Spread to touching. these are the backwards ones, so they will be pushing us forward. Spread to touching. These will be pushing us in the opposite direction. I realize that now. So those are J, whereas these are L. And these up here are K. So let's go ahead and jump back. I'm gonna hit I. Wait, which way's forward? Did I do it wrong or? Ah, oh, okay. I have to move everything that's up here. Sort of. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. We'll do that. I just have to reset the primaries. No biggie. And then we need the fuel processors. Oh, that worked out perfect. This one is up and down on secondary. This one's primary TG. Okay. Kill this. Let's just move over here to our captain's chair. I did not get the supercomputer. Not that it's fully necessary, it just makes things simpler and such. Okay, so I, J, L. Okay. I feel like we actually might need these all the way down the machine. But let's get some altitude. Because it could be because some of it's in the water that it's not responding. Yeah, this is a very wonky machine. Maybe if we throw these in the center. So let's see, the center is here. And hopefully it stays the center just for simplicity. Okay. Okay. That will propel us forward. Yes, that set will propel us forward. It's not gonna make sense if I don't program these on what side they are. J. Yeah. And these are K. Spread. I. Spread. J. I don't think it's actually spreading to touching components. Oh well. And this is what will bring us backwards. So let me touch and make sure these are good. Those are good. Those are good. And those are good. So let's see. I'll I suppose I should get rid of all these. Come on. Oops. And that way is forward. Ah, look, it kind of works. It'd probably work really good if it was the entire thing. But yeah, it comes to a stop. If we hold T, we'll come up out of the water. I don't know how high. I don't want to be too high. One thing I might want to add is just so the center is well known. There we are. I probably could have just done that simply. There we go. That should be good. Now I need resource collecting, not that resource gatherer. Let's completely turn everything off. Okay, so aside from the small little amount of fuel that gets that uses some of the power, this is completely off. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna mess with it. Okay. I'm just throwing this all the way around so that there's a this was where the resource ring will be. There we are. And we can just throw on this face nothing but resource gatherers, and on the inverse face these. And I am in the resource zone. Now I'm collecting resources, so let's bring it up just a tidbit. Pardon me. That lead block sure has made things a lot easier as far as balancing out and counteracting stuff. Okay. And there I go. I'm collecting metal. And this should clear out resource zones like there's no tomorrow. Pardon me. I think I'll put some of these on here. Not that one. That way it's kind of the median. How much power do we have? Oh, wow. This tears through power. Oh, I think this is... I don't think this is how I'm going to have this. Its power draw is very powerful. What I can do, however, I can throw, like up here, this can be the type of um, what's it called? Like the comms tower or something like that. Everything will be done up here. So I can hold other units, and one of the units that will be held is a low resource gatherer. So let's turn off the engine. It'll sink down. Okay, that's not bad. So on the sides, right here, where is it? Miscellaneous docking station. Oh wait, I can throw it right here. And on these sides. There we go. And now we can make a small little resource gathering thing out of making a new object, vehicle. And I will go ahead and throw this on here. It's not going to be in the resource zone, of course, but it doesn't have to be quite yet. And if I threw batteries on this, that's how it can get its power from the main ship. And when I don't need it, I can easily. That's not even. Hey guys, Goose and Gamer here in post. After this point is corrupt data. Yet again, I apologize for the episode being small, but yeah, I really need to figure out why this issue keeps happening. I think I'm gonna have to switch from full screen and go back down to windowed mode. That's the only way I can think of fixing this issue. But I do apologize, and I will let you know that the resource rig is a success, and we, near the end of this episode, we go into combat and we defeat one little resource. So thank you and peace.